Hi guys and welcome to my channel. It's the first video on this channel, so I hope you will like and enjoy it. Each car company has its own logo. In general, all car emblems are of artistic value, but we have selected for you the best car company logos in the global car market, and we also offer you a short story about what they mean. We included the most beautiful car emblems on our list and intentionally did not talk about ordinary and simple logos of automobile companies. Besides the style of the emblem, it's much more interesting to find out what the logo of a car company means. And the more mysterious and interesting the origin of the emblem of automobile brands, the more interesting and valuable the logo. Fortunately, we found a lot of car brands in the car market with elegant and stylish logos, as well as an interesting history of their origin. So guys, this is our list of the best car brand logos. We start with the aggressive automobile logo of the Japanese automaker Mitsubishi. The Japanese brand has one of the most attractive logos, which is simply brilliantly designed. Do you know that the graphic logo of the brand is associated with its name? Here is the transcript. Mitsu in Japanese means three. Hishi means water chestnut, as in plant with the diamond-shaped leaves. Usually, the Japanese, when pronouncing or spelling the word hishi, use it to denote diamonds or phases of a diamond shape. In a full combination of two words, the name of the company Mitsubishi means three diamonds, which is reflected directly on the logo. Diamonds are not chosen randomly. Diamond for the Japanese is a symbol of quality and variability. According to the ideology of Mitsubishi, the brand was created to produce high-quality and reliable cars, as well as to provide high-quality products and services in compliance with strict ethical standards. But the Mitsubishi logo has even more amazing story. Another of the most stunning logo is owned by Aston Martin, but the brand that creates expensive premium and exclusive British cars cannot have a different emblem. The Aston Martin emblem, according to many designers, gracefully emphasizes the exclusivity of its products. Some artists consider the logo of the company the most successful in the last 100 years in the history of the automotive industry. The bold highlight of the emblem is in the open wings, which are painted on the logo. Wings mean speed and flight, which Aston Martin cars can give you. The French company Citroën deserves praise for its attractive logo. But the Citroën logo not only has a graphic value, but also has an interesting long history of its origin. Firstly, two Citroën icons mean chevron, a graphic sign consisting of two segments connected at an angle. The segments are similar to the letter of the Latin alphabet V. Chevron is used in architecture to describe elements of building structures in the insignia of the army. What do automobile logo names mean in heraldry as an element of emblems or flags? You may ask, what does Citroën have to do with it? The fact is that the founder of the company, André Citroën, during a visit to the Polish factory which produced gears, noticed the innovative solutions of the plant's engineers when designing the manufactured components. The innovation was that the designers, in order to compensate for the actual force of the produced gears, decided to equip them with a relief V-shaped pattern. This allowed to improve the efficiency of gears several times. This technology inspired the founder of Citroën so much that he decided to transfer the V-shaped gear profile to his company logo. Subaru is the most famous brand in the rally racing world. Also, the Japanese brand for a long time produces only all-wheel drive cars. But besides this, the Japanese brand also has an interesting logo. Do you know what the frequently Subaru logo means? If you're not an amateur astronomer, then you hardly know what the logo of the Japanese brand means. In fact, the plight stars that are in the constellation towers are depicted on the Subaru emblem. Why did the Subaru company take this strange group of stars in space? Everything is very simple. Translated from the Japanese language, Subaru means a group of very bright stars of the Pleiades, which astronomers discovered in space in the constellation towers. So the company got its name in honor of the cluster of stars in the outer space. Naturally, the logo also carries this information. For those who are not familiar with the history of Volkswagen, they may not be aware of the history of the appearance of the logo of an automobile brand. After all, the history of the brand is directly rooted in Nazi Germany. Recall that in the middle of the 1930s, Hitler dreamed for an affordable German car that was supposed to mobilize the population of the Reich. As a result, Hitler orders the creation of a people's car, which was supposed to cost no more than 1,000 German marks. Ultimately, at the request of Hitler, Volkswagen was created. The first model was the legendary Beetle, which became the first people's car in Germany. Fortunately, after World War II, Volkswagen was able to stay on the global market. Despite the dark past of the company, the car brand logo is one of the most stunning. There are two Latin letters on the logo, V and W, which are taken from the name of the company. Translated from German, Volkswagen means people's car. Despite its simplicity, the emblem of a German company V&W looks mysterious and stylish. Now let's look at the logo of another Japanese automobile brand. The Mazda logo is both simple and intriguing. Obviously, the logo is a stylized Latin letter M. Also, if you look closely instead of the letter M, you can see some similarities with the blooming tulip. If you look closely at the Mazda emblem, someone with a good imagination will notice a soaring bird in a sky with wings wide open. We have no doubt that each of you will notice something mysterious and unusual in the emblem of Mazda. Mazda does not specifically disclose the exact designation of the logo, as this allows people to see their hidden signs in the logo. Perhaps the letter M means the first letter of the name of the founder of the company, Sujiro Matsuda. The company name has a different origin. According to the official information, the Mazda company received a name in honor of the Zoroastrian god of life named Ahura Mazda. Porsche is one of the most prestigious car brands in the world. Regardless of the model, there are millions of fans of this brand of cars around the world. Naturally, exclusive cars should have a stunning logo, which is impossible to decipher without knowledge of history. The Porsche logo is a hybrid of different characters. So, in the center of the emblem is the coat of arms of the city of Stuttgart, Germany, where the company's headquarters are located. Also on the emblem you can see black stripes and deer horns, which means the heraldic symbol of the Kingdom of Württemberg, which existed in Germany. Another automaker that has a beautiful logo is Alfa Romeo. Like the Porsche logo, the Italian brand logo is made up of heraldic symbols. For example, the red cross on the emblem means the city of Milan, which is the birthplace of the company. As for the crowned snake, it's the family coat of arms of an aristocratic family from Italy who lived in the Republic of Pisa in the middle of the 12th century. Judging by the emblem, many of these gunners were close to the royal people. The Audi logo is one of the most elegant in auto world. Also, it's worth noting that due to the stormy history of the brand, this logo is the most difficult to decipher and explain. Audi logo consists of 4 intertwined rings. Each ring means a separate brand which was part of the Auto Union group of companies. Recall that the Auto Union group of companies included the following brands: Porsche, Wanderer, DKW and Audi. Why Auto Union chose rings woven together as a logo? It's very difficult to explain without delving into the history of the company. Initially, under each ring was the brand name of each company. Subsequently, it was decided to simplify the logo by removing the name of the company. Why was Audi a member of the Auto Union? The thing is that in the 30s of the last century come difficult times for Audi. Therefore, in order to survive in the global economic crisis of those years, the company had to unite with its competitors. Finally, we come to the most amazing car logo. Definitely is the BMW logo. This company is the German luxury car manufacturer. According to experts and designers, the BMW emblem is the most beautiful in the world. That is why BMW logo is the most recognizable in the world. Even small children recognize him. BMW round emblem has several semantic meanings. So, on the one hand, it's an aircraft engine propeller the manufacturer of which was the company at the beginning of its activity. Apparently, the propeller of the aircraft engine and the logo is in motion. On the other hand, the BMW logo is similar to the flag of Bavaria, where the company's headquarters are located. So, the BMW emblem, on the one hand, it's simple but has a unique elegance and rich history of its appearance. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. The thumbs up lets YouTube that you appreciate what's going on here. See you in the next video. I will talk to you soon. Bye!